2024 Topps Chrome Marvel. It's time to open some packs.
UYC 44. My first Marvel break. Let's go.
What is that Fish song? You Enjoy Myself? Right?
Fish, yeah.
You Enjoy Myself.
Let's bounce around the room.
Yeah, there you
Let's
go.
get that one going. Bam. All right. 12 box case. Oh man, yeah, the stuff is classic. Oh, sorry. Box on the camera. Sweet. Made in Italy. Made in Italy. Italian.
I told you it was made in.
I know. Kind of making me hungry just thinking about where these cards are
We
made.
had Italian the other night. You and I went out to dinner for Italian.
Dude, it was tasty. We had some nice bites. Dijon mustard, says Barrett. Only thing to put on pastrami.
That sounds okay. I could go with that.
You could do that, but go mayo and mustard if you're gonna go that way. I don't mind that. You mix the mayo and the mustard, it gives it some nice complexity. And
I agree.
Yo, Jose will block everyone. He needs to go play on the Giants and block some people. Yeah, this tapeworm chat, this is making me hungry. Karam's not in on the mayo. He has lots of base, but no mayo.
All about that base, no mayo.
Efro's gonna be in Vegas in the morning.
Nice, Efro. What night are you free for dinner, if at all, or are you just standing me up? Is Efro standing me up? Am I the side piece that doesn't get any love? Giant-sized man thing. See, that's what the case thinks about it, Efro. It's a giant-sized man thing right here, waiting for you.
Key lime pie.
Let me know if you're free one of these nights to go to dinner, Efro, while you're in town. All right? It's my turn to pay. I'm not at the con any days because I didn't buy a ticket and then they like sold out and shit, so Yuval is going to be at the con and I'm supposed to meet up with him one of these days, but I'm on stream on Saturday. He's going to Siegel's Bagel Mania, right? Have you been to Siegel's? No, what are you talking about?
This joint, Bagel,
Bro, yeah, but no.
was in the Fontainebleau.
Oh, Bagel. Well, Fontainebleau has good food.
Yeah, they do. I'll tell you what. I would check out Washing Potato. Those bao buns.
Yeah, I know you keep telling me that.
I had them 3 times.
Yeah,
and they were $12 for
obsessed.
3 of them. So like it's a quick bite. You get the spicy chili oils. Holy, telling you.
I'm on baseball Saturday and I'm free the rest of the days, Efro. So I can meet up with you any other day or after midnight on Saturday. I mean, I want to watch football on Sunday, so unless you want to come to my house and watch football with me on Sunday, I'm not meeting up with you Sunday. But I'll meet. What about Friday? I mean, I could do dinner with you for Sunday, I guess.
Bagel Mania.
No, those stay. We gotta leave those over here, bro. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, you got it. Oh, is this where the camera kind of cuts?
That's actually not true, Karam. There's another. No. Well, those we have to keep on. Sorry. Once I show it, it's okay.
Right.
Giant-sized superstars, Fantastic Four for the Hashem. Friday sounds good. That'd be perfect. Oh yeah, I live right next to Red Rock, Efro. Friday, perfect. Just tell me what time Friday we're meeting up, okay, Efro? I'm in. Friday's perfect. I'm down. You let me know if we're doing dinner or lunch. Friday sounds good. I'm in, Efro. You just tell me, okay? Just text me, and I'm in. There's one other bagel place, Karam, that's really good in Vegas. So Siegel's Bagel Mania is very good. Bagel Cafe is also as good, Karam. I could argue Bagel Cafe is better, but they're a little different. I actually would, if you put a gun to my head, I would go to Bagel Cafe over Bagel Mania. How about Karam? Have you been to Bagel Mania, Karam? Or you been to Bagel? I think Bagel Cafe is better than Bagel Mania. It's close.
I mean,
they're both really good.
New York is the land of the bagel. I know the Canadians think they have the Montreal bagels, the ultimate bagel, but I don't know. New York bagels are dynamite.
Obviously, New York bagels are better. What kind of It's not even a conversation. The pastrami is probably better at Siegel's, at Bagel Mania. I could get behind that. I think the actual bagels themselves might be slightly better at Bagel Cafe, and I think the cream cheese is definitely better at Bagel Cafe. I also think the selection of the fish, it's all about the fish for me. Like the baked salmon and sable and pickled herring and all that stuff, the white fish, like everything at Bagel Cafe in that regard, I think is better than at Bagel Mania. To me, that's the difference maker. The matzo ball soup, I think, is better at Siegel's. Giant Size Master of Kung Fu. There's another place, by the way, that's like in third place, which is it's in Henderson, called Weiss, Weiss. They run their business like crap, so they don't know what they're doing, but their bagels are good and their Jew food is really good. If you want like good pastrami and stuff like that, I don't know if you've ever been to Weiss. I think it's called Weiss Deli in Henderson. It's kind of far though. Yes, exactly. See, yeah, Karam knows what he's talking about. The one by Green Valley, exactly. Ooh.
Yeah, so this joint had the pastrami was 18-hour cooked, 18-hour roasted, it said. So
that sounds really good.
It was solid, though. I had a breakfast sandwich the other day before, loaded with avocado, like 2 kinds of bacon. It was
There's
solid.
good food at Fountain Blue, from what I've been told. Only been there to eat a couple times. So. Do I know the deli next? You mean Stage Deli? The one doesn't exist anymore, right? Next to the Beacon? Are you talking about Stage? I thought Stage Deli doesn't exist anymore.
Bologna and Ruffles, let's go. If you've never put Ruffles in your peanut butter jelly, you are missing life. Put Ruffles right in between PB jelly. It will change your life. It'll make you happy to have a PBJ again.
Giant Size Man Thing, Old Dupe City here. Yeah, the New York bagels are the best. Definitely. What's the name of it, Barrett? Carnegie? Stage? Which one are you talking about? Carnegie Deli? Stage Deli? Shug's Bagel? I've never heard of Shug's. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, all the bagel places in New York. Like S is solid. The Zabar's is good. Was it B&H?
So many great spots in Brooklyn for bagels, too. That
yeah, Eli's is great.
We need some colored box topper this case. Let's go.
I don't know what that is. Something spicy, maybe.
Shugs, yeah, Jose.
Tomorrow, I'm in, Efro. Message me. Yeah, I just saw what you said. Yeah, message me tomorrow. I would be in, Efro. I'd be down. Just text me. Yeah, pizza and
they're
bagels.
Regenerating.
Pizza and bagels are better in New York than everywhere else. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's tough to compare.
The pizza out here is so bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't even trust it. Bad. Wouldn't trust it.
And most of the bagels out here are atrocious too. Giant Size Fantastic Four, number 4. Was that multiple, man?
Quattro.
4. Nah, Shake Shack's dust. It's okay.
Dude, Shake Shack, the one, the jalapeno burger?
Yeah, when it was in Madison Square Park, sure. I loved it then.
Oh, what is it? The Smoke Shack. That thing is delicious.
It only had one location.
Smoke Shack shuts it down. And for me, I go Smoke Shack double. Because I gotta feed, I gotta feed the appetite.
I went when it was in Madison Square Park, and when it was in Madison Park, and that was their only location. That's a good card. We know what that card is. I can see it from here.
Ooh.
That's Spidey.
That is Spidey.
Spidey refractor.
And it was a refractor. It looked aqua. The refractors are looking
It's either a Spidey webfractor or a Spidey refractor.
Yeah. Well, once they put 200 Shake Shacks across the country, the product definitely changed. As soon as they franchise and monopolize these things, and you find one at every rest stop on the thruway, is when the product takes a dive, because they got to source so much product to make the food.
I'm pretty sure we have a numbered Spidey Gold in this case. So this cereal's going to get a sweat. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure. I believe that we have a numbered Spidey Gold card. I think it's orange, but I honestly can't really tell. It's hard to see that stuff.
All right, Karam, you're a city guy.
Giant
man.
size. Oh yeah, he knows New York City really well.
Yeah, like the back of
Giant
his
size
hand.
master of kung fu.
Hi-ya.
I think we're gonna have a good sweat there.
Me too. That is a dupe of that one. The second giant size, number 2.
I lived on
Cool.
19th between 1st and 2nd, right next to Essa Bagel, when Madison Square Park, where Madison Park opened up the first Shake Shack as a little pop-up there, and my friend Orrin and I used to go all the time. That sounds amazing. I love garlic naan. I love cheese naan. I love onion naan. And then you know what else I love, Balraj? Garlic cheese onion naan.
That's wild.
I'm serious.
Yeah, I grew up.
Wow.
I grew up
We
on
live right next-
cereal.
We probably walked past each other, Karam, and didn't even know it, dude. We walked past each other 1,000 times. You walked right. You live right next to that park. You lived right next to that park. I know exactly where you
You
live.
guys were ships in the day, ships in the night, just passing.
I thought so, CB.
Bam, rigged. Jose, I grew up off cereal and Wish sandwiches.
We got a poor man's Mark Cuban.
Boom. Oh, we always had cereal. Well, the reason I grew up on cereal is my mom would leave like ziti
Bro, I
and
ate
pasta
cereal when I was a
and
kid.
like in the oven with a note like cook this at 350.
Fantastic Four. I honestly
And I'd be like, no, because then I got to do the dishes, mom.
only recently did I kind of discover that cereal's like not that good for you. But,
Well,
like,
the marketing on cereal back in the day. Well, first of all, the prizes
It's not
were
good for you.
The prizes were great. First, the kids wanted to buy cereal for the prizes.
Everybody ate cereal because they advertised it as like healthy and stuff.
No, you wanted the toy.
What about him, No Pay Jose? He's really rich? What happened? Did he trip and fall onto a yacht or something?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. What happened? But what do you mean, like, mess with his brother?
Would he try to like deport him or something?
No, that makes no sense. Doesn't he love Dirk?
I don't know.
Doesn't he love Dirk like a child?
On a blackball 41? Come on, what are you doing? I mean, he brought him his best years. Dude, my mom would buy whatever
Yeah,
was
right,
$1.99. That's what we would get. But and then she'd
No.
show up with like just right. She would do healthy cereals, and we would be depressed.
Pretty sure Jose is just making shit up right now.
Jose,
Giant size Avengers #1.
Jose blocked everyone, so he's just talking to me and you.
No, everybody else blocked Jose. Jose didn't block anyone.
1,000 bottles of baby oil, Diddy oil. 1,000.
1,000 bottles of
That's
Diddy
only like
oil on the wall.
998 more than like
1,000
I have.
bottles of baby oil. Take one down.
Pass it around.
Pass it to Bieber and Leo.
And it's life in jail for Diddy, Diddy,
Yeah.
Diddy.
R.I.P. Diddy.
I mean, we should take over-unders on how many years Diddy's gonna get. We could do Diddy breaks on prison breaks, you know, we'll
No.
guess the years.
Yeah. We might have to wait a while
And
to
then we
find
can
out.
attach it to like a
All right,
top scrum quiz.
guess the court sentencing of P. Diddy for $69 in Blood credit.
Yes.
Has to be $69 in credit.
Boom, for life.
We won't know the answer.
And here's the thing, life
for a
is
couple
not
of
a
years,
guess.
but,
Life's
yeah.
not a guess.
Yeah, life is not allowed. Infinite is not allowed.
So two things, screenshot the chat.
Guess the Diddy sentencing
And
for $69 in
Hit
Blood
Brown up
credit. No, I'm
in
kidding. I'm kidding. Don't
October of
guess.
26.
Don't guess. Don't guess.
I think he's
going
gonna get a solid like 15 to 20, and then
I
he'll,
think-
he'll get out at some point. He'll be like a 75-year-old dude.
He's never getting out, bro. He's gonna get Epstein.
Actually, you're right. I don't think he'll make it.
He's gonna get Epstein.
He might just off himself, because once everyone
Well,
turns on
that's
you,
what they want you to think.
right?
He might just get Epstein.
Yeah, he deserves it. I mean, if,
Yeah, that's
if
what I just
everything
said,
that's said is accurate. I mean,
Giant size werewolf #4.
Yeah, Karen, for real. Someone's gonna. Well,
Forgot about
and imagine if you're like a lifer and you have that on your belt. You're like, yeah,
Hashemi's over here trying to enjoy his giant size box toppers, and we're talking about baby oil and Diddy.
geez, let's change gears. Nice topper. Man, we need to hit him a color topper.
And if we don't, then we got to hit one on the inside. That's what way it works. If you don't hit one on the outside,
Okay.
You got to hit one on the inside. See, that makes sense. We're talking about Diddy in prison
Yeah.
anyway, right? We're going inside.
It was outside. Now
on the
he's
inside,
inside.
and the inside, and the outside.
He's gonna be sitting there for a while.
Diddy wants to be on the
no,
outside. Yeah.
he's-
Whoa, Karam's got jokes today.
Oh man, for real. I mean, you know what? Those the Menendez costume is like trending as the #1 costume for Halloween.
It's so
And, like,
that's so
many
bad,
people
dude.
are like offended
That's so
by
wrong.
it. And I get it. You know, it's what happens when you get a cult following of like 1 million people. I mean, even like Kim K, they got a lot of backing to relook at the evidence, but it's I watched the whole thing and I gotta say, it's like
What is that?
it's a crazy story. Is that a bad corner?
No.
I don't know.
No, the
No,
corner's
okay.
fine, bro.
All right. I don't know.
Stop trying to peek by
It
looking
will-
at the back of the card. I'm not
well,
going to show you
it-
shit in the
it-
future.
Oh, I thought you were saying the corner was
No,
dinged.
I
Oh.
was just saying, what is it? I was just trying to look at the color and what is it?
I
All
know-
these corners are 100%.
I know the
good.
name of the card, and it's the guy that hangs upside down.
No, it's not. You don't know.
Okay.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see the card. Show
Well, then
me
how
the
do you
back.
know? Giant-sized werewolf. There's a lot of inserts and stuff that say his name on it that aren't him, though. That's just like some comic cover and stuff.
Yeah, Chris, if they were victims, man, I feel terrible for them. Like, I mean, that.
Do we think they were victims?
I kind of do, personally. I mean,
The show certainly makes them out to be victims.
it depicts one
Didn't
side
they kill
of
their
it.
parents?
So what they're saying now is like the guy, their father, he managed Menudo, and one of the lead singers of Menudo came out and was like, he did that to me. Like, he did what they're saying to them, to me, when I was like a 15-year-old boy. So it's most likely factual. But he didn't want to come out because who wants to come out and, you know.
They didn't admit that? You're
No,
saying at the time of the
lead
trial?
singer of Menudo is now coming out.
Okay, we're talking about two brothers.
Right.
Fact, they killed their parents, yes.
Totally guilty.
Okay, fact. All right, so
100%.
factually they killed their parents. Okay,
And
they
they should-
probably should still be in jail. That's number one. Okay, now I haven't seen any information on them. I don't know what happened to them. So now what you're saying is they were abused by their dad, but their dad abused somebody else, which has no relevance in this conversation. My question to you is, when it was factually known
Yep.
that they murdered their parents,
Yep.
my question to you is, did they admit at that time that their dad was abusing them?
Yes. So in the
Okay,
first-
then,
in the
then I
first
don't care
trial-
about this
yeah,
guy from
so in the
another
first trial,
something else.
They went on
I'm just saying that this
bawling.
is not new
Yeah.
information is the point. So
What's-
somebody else says now, oh, this guy also did it to me.
Yeah,
So you're
well-
saying that proves it?
No, I'm saying that
don't
the
understand.
corroboration of that the fact could have, you know, the corroboration of the fact that the abuse might have been there has
There's
to make you-
nobody's doubting. The abuse was there. They still killed their fucking parents, dude.
I get it, but
The
maybe
abuse was there.
right. They did it. They did
So
it
that's
for a
okay
reason.
to kill your parents? So you just
No.
I don't know.
But-
just
but
go to the
maybe they-
cops. I don't know.
No, maybe they shouldn't get life. If
I
they
don't
were-
know.
if
I'm
they
not,
were-
I'm not a
just saying, if
judge.
they
I'm
were
not a
abused
lawyer.
as
I'm just
badly
saying
as a
they
6-year-old,
killed two people. They probably
Totally.
should be in fucking jail.
If their father did what they did and they did it to me, I would have killed the dude too.
Fine.
You know.
And then maybe you would belong in jail too.
I would.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
I
if you
can
kill,
accept
if
that.
you kill people, you
You
should
probably
go.
should be in jail if you kill people.
Correct.
Yes. Giant-sized X-Men.
So I'm
number
not
one.
mad at them. What have they been in? 23 years? Whatever it's been.
I don't know anything. I mean, listen, I didn't watch any of these documentaries. None of their stories. I don't know anything.
Yeah, it's pretty
Were they dealt a bad hand and were they in a bad spot because of their father? Probably, from the sound of it, it's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
but
the dude was a
it doesn't
creep.
mean you should go killing people.
Hey,
I don't know.
I do agree with that because I got 4 kids, and if they get pissed at me, they better not try to off me. You know.
Yeah, but there's like.
But
I'm
these
just of the
kids-
belief
these
that there's
kids
no
were-
excuse
these
for
kids
murder.
were broken, but I do think that you know they're alive. They didn't get put to death, so they are alive. They're just imprisoned.
I'm of the belief that nobody should kill anybody.
Yeah, it was just a really, really crazy situation, you know, and now it's getting a lot of eyeballs on it. Just like all these docu-series that make people think, you know, what the other side of the story was.
So they should have gotten 15 instead of life, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, so if you give them 20 years for their crimes, you know what?
Yeah, but there's probably other ways to handle it, Vintage. You know what I mean? Like, you could go to the police. There's things you can do.
Yeah, well, that's why it's such
Taking
a like
matters into your own hands and just being a vigilante and being violent. I'm not sure that sounds like the most ideal solution.
you know, if I can't blame
Giant
them.
size Avengers #1. I haven't been there, but I don't know.
I have not, and oof. Well,
I can't relate, so it's my opinion doesn't mean anything anyway. We're just having a conversation.
Yeah, it's.
I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of murder. I think that murder is bad. I don't think that nothing. I don't think murder is justified in any setting, and that there's always a better
Yeah, Barrett,
solution.
totally agree. You know, it was the classification of their charges, how they were basically sentenced.
That's unfortunate, Vintage.
Wow. Yeah, man, Vintage. I'm sorry. I can imagine, especially when you didn't do anything wrong, you know, which is the worst part.
That sucks. But your fight with him had nothing to do with it. It was just coincidence, right? I mean,
Yeah, man, they're so. I don't know. These are crazy scenarios.
I don't know
that
about
happen all the
life,
time.
but she should definitely suffer some sort of consequence for killing someone. You can't just kill people and get away with it. Doesn't matter for what justification.
Yeah, completely agree. I mean,
There's always a better way, in my opinion.
but man,
she couldn't
I
have
mean,
gone to the cops.
you know, sometimes
She couldn't have gone to the authorities.
I gotta
I'm
think
just
those
saying.
brothers just snapped, and they were just, you know,
Well, obviously
you
they
can
snapped.
you can only break someone to a point where they're.
I think a lot of these times it's like very spur of the moment, like it's like, you know, it's somebody gets hot at the exact moment. You know
Karam,
what I mean?
I don't think so.
But I
And
don't
Vintage,
know.
man, I am sorry, man. You know, it's cool that you're able to now to be open and like hopefully help others and talk about it, and hopefully it's healing for you too. You know, cause shit, man, that's so tough. That's my
But that
biggest.
doesn't mean
It's
it
my
had to do
biggest
with,
fear.
that doesn't mean it has to do with it, that it was his fault. was
No,
it?
no, it's
Yeah,
never, not
that's
at
what I'm
all.
saying.
But that's how they feel. That's why, you know,
Yeah.
they groom you to make you feel like you did something wrong. Come on.
It's not it's just the world. It's natural. It's human nature to feel responsible. It's not.
Yeah.
There's no evidence. It's just
100%.
human nature. All right, and on that note, so we have a cereal. Hold on, before I start showing cards, let me just highlight these
Key lime pie.
cereal spots for myself so I can reference them if needed. Yeah, we have cereal, Honey Nut Cheerios. So just so you guys can see real quick, oops, sorry. This is the, those are the cereal spots. I mean, no, if she gets away, sorry, I didn't read your whole thing as when you wrote it, Karen. If she gets away if she escapes, if like she literally has no way to call the authorities or anything like that, and the only way that she can escape is by self-defense, that's different, because that's basically self-defense. Self-defense is a little different. Right? Ooh. Wow, that's our first card
Bam!
of the break.
Boom
Our
shakalaka.
first card of the break
How
is
dare
going to be a gold Daredevil, a true G of an OG.
Boom.
Sorry, still safe. A true G of an OG on the Daredevil. True gold. A little off center, maybe top to bottom, which is rare in this,
Hashimi.
but still really pretty. And I don't know if that would affect it enough from not getting a 10. I still think it could easily get a 10. Beautiful card. And the Daredevil, this is what you get because you didn't hit a box topper with a number instantly.
Hashimi.
Yeah, I think Hashemi probably does his own grading. I've never... Wow. This is our first handful, bro?
Let's go. The
Our-
gas
our
is.
first handful?
Let's
This
go.
is not intentional.
Spidey. Auto. What?
That's a good auto. Let's see what color. By the way, this is going to be a cereal hit.
to 8 unless it's serial numbered.
No,
in front?
they all
No.
have numbered, so
Oh,
it's
okay,
not.
They're all
it's- yeah,
numbered.
every single autograph is
Woo.
numbered, so this is going to be a serial hit.
Sizzle, let's go. Who's got the cereal? We'll find out.
This is going to be a serial hit.
Dude, this is the 5th card.
Wow, it's gold.
Bam, the 9
To
spot.
the 9 spot for vintage.
Bam, vintage. I'm so glad that you hit that.
It is not. It's
vintage?
not 6-figure, 7-figure card,
what's
but yeah,
that?
it's like yeah.
Yo, that's karma
Yeah,
right
it's,
there.
it's not a 9. Well, relax.
That's awesome.
Everybody,
I
calm
love
down
that.
on the numbers in the chat. It's a great card.
That's sick.
It's a 4-figure card. That's a
Vintage,
beautiful
you know
hit.
what? Boom, boom.
Our first Spidey auto in a hot minute, bro. I think we hit like one purple one maybe before and an orange. So I think this is our 3rd Spidey auto in 44 damn cases.
You know what? I hope you have a great smile because that chat just got glow. Let's
9
go.
spot.
Woohoo!
I mean, technically, if we're counting the pennies, then it's 6 figures.
That is true.
Spidey for vintage
Serial.
on the gold auto and the serial hits. Yes, my friend. See, Spidey is part of that serial. And that definitely says 19 out of 50. So you know what's also nice is we saw a few cases ago, we saw a case with 2 autos.
Vintage, I am so
So I'm
excited for you.
I'm
That's awesome.
curious to see if we can do that again. I wonder if there's 2 autos in this.
I mean-
Nebula on the refractor. Nice hit, vintage. Let's go. Let's go.
That's huge.
We still have the entire case to hit
was
Spidey
gonna
in all these
say.
other ways and stuff. Here's a Gore and a refractor. I wonder if we have a double auto case. That would be a tasty
We
treat.
only have 125 packs left. No
Yeah, I
biggie.
know, right?
Let's go.
Nightcrawler on the refractor.
All right. Anything that comes up L. I'm gonna-
Blue, that's pretty. A
Ooh.
blue Captain America.
Dude, this is juicy off
Karam
the
on the
bat.
board with the CA, the captain.
Let's go, Karen, with the good karma.
That is the Karam Karma. 19 of 150.
Karen, that card's nice.
No, that's okay.
It's called a color match. Well, it's purple or blue?
Iron Man
What
on the
am I
base. That's
faded?
blue.
Okay, good.
Spidey on the base. You probably are faded.
Well, I am,
Wolverine on the
but-
refractor.
It's like
Wolverine.
in Vegas, you drink so much, you drink yourself sober. And then you just do it again.
Or you're just like,
And that
me, you don't
happens
drink.
twice a day.
You just, you know? just
Yeah,
don't
but when
drink.
in Rome, you know.
I prefer smoking. That's it.
Well, I mix that in, you know. I have a nice balance of food. I call it the 3 S's.
The 3 S's?
Yeah.
Human Torch. Web Fractor. What's the 3 S's again?
Well, that's my favorite 3 things.
Okay, I'll
Snacking, smoking, and
Okay.
sleeping.
Got you. Yeah, sure.
You can add a 4th S, too.
Yeah, I was going to say. Luke Cage on the refractor. Luke Cage on the refractor. Ooh, Wasp.
Ooh.
I think this is also a serial hit.
Waspy.
The 8 spot.
The 8.
No
All right.
pay,
Spreading
Jose.
Cereal love.
The serial's on fire so far. 18 of 99.
Nice, Jose.
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 This is you, my man.
Let's go, Gambino. Gamino.
Jose gets the Wasp on the board. 2 serial hits, and we're not even through the first box yet. This is a really good serial. Iron Man, Hawkeye, Wasp, Spider-Man, and Rocket Raccoon. A strong serial. Spot. See Spot run to 99.
Boom.
The S combo spot, I think that's Hashemi. Hashemi. I really want to see a second auto in this case. We have the whole case
Man, I
to get
think we
lucky and
will.
find
I
a
think
second
we will.
one.
The last case only
Ultron,
had
it's
one.
so, dude, I've only seen that once. We've done 43 cases, bro.
Oh, wow.
I've seen 0 autos like 10 times. I've seen 2 autos once. I've seen 1 auto maybe like 30 times.
Come on, let's see a super.
Black Widow on the refractor. The Widow. My blue
Widow.
thing.
Going to KMD. Ooh, you know, I'm getting a
Monica Rambeau. If
base
you hit a
lizard.
gold or better Monica Rambeau, you'll get this.
Bam.
Who has the M spot? Hashemi. If you hit a gold or better Monica Rambeau, you're going to get that, okay? Oh, Karam. If you hit a gold or better Captain America,
Yeah, Jose.
you're going to get that. And Nell. If you hit a gold or better Cable, you're going to get that. I bought these at a toy store when I was waiting for the car to get fixed the other day. I found this random
That's
toy
sick.
store out
You
of
got
nowhere. And
Funko
nobody,
Pop bounties.
they obviously do. Ooh,
Pick your bounty pop.
It's a web fractor. We take it. We take it. 2 numbered Captain Americas right away. First pile. I was gonna say I don't think that this toy store that I found does any advertising at all. So I've never heard of it. I've never seen it before.
Let's go, Carol.
And then I randomly discovered it. Doctor Strange and the Refractor, and they had like all these Funkos, and I was like, you know what? Let's just buy a dozen Funkos and give them away on the Pop Channel.
Monica,
and charge it to backers Amex.
Let's go. And
That's
it's
what
a
I
fun
did.
little bounty on
I'm
these
dead
3
serious, that's what I did.
characters.
I-
Cable, Captain, and
I bought
Monica.
a dozen
have a Funko
Funkos,
Pop on
and
top.
I charged it straight to backers Amex. I said, thank you very much. I did ask for a 10% discount. Backer, I got you a 10% discount.
What's the Funko
MODOK
counting?
and the Refractor.
Gold or better, I think, Henny.
If you get seriously, if you
Yeah.
get a gold or better in the spot that has a Funko, then you get the Funko too. Just whoever does it first. I had like 9 other Funkos. People already hit
sweet.
them. They're already
Nice.
gone. Mantis and the Web Fractor. We had a Thor, UTK at the Thor last night. Here's Husk on a Refractor. I had Dr. Octopus had one.
Nice.
That was probably my favorite one. There was some really cool ones. Namor. Ooh, purple.
Namer.
To 75 in the swimsuit. It's the Submariner. He reminds me of the Deep.
He reminds me of Neymar, the soccer player.
He reminds me of the Deep from the boys.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
doing it. He's our first purple of the case.
Yeah, no, I actually, to Henny, I was just like walking, I said, why not?
Ooh. what
Okay,
the
so
heck
this is
that?
SG1. I don't know if this is numbered or not. Probably not. Okay, not. So this goes to the 1 spot. 1 spot sizzle.
Sizzle.
On the
Sizzle,
board,
sizzle.
you get the first Spider-Man gold, but I did see a numbered one in this case, so we're gonna have another sweat. We're gonna have another Spidey sweat.
Yeah, Neymar's underrated.
Groot on the Refractor, he's an OG. He's on like all these covers of like the supervillain team-ups and stuff. Namor really is underrated. Next pile. Can't stop, won't stop.
Boom.
Nebula. Maybe I have to stop.
Nebula.
The top of this
Goldie.
Nebula. The N combo. I think she doesn't have. Yeah.
And combo.
Ed Ram gets his first gold, I think, out of the Topps Chrome Marvel. Let's go, Ed.
Ed Ram.
I told you he's like a surgeon with these spots, and the
Bam.
combo spots are
He's
so
a
good,
sharp.
bro.
He's a sharp.
The combo spots are so underrated.
I looked at this.
You guys were buying the combo spots first in
I was
every
waffling.
single case of Marvel, and then all of a sudden I dropped the prices on the individual spots, and now the combo spots somehow sit there towards the end, which is like a crime because they're still the best spots.
You get so much juice. The 1 spot has like 8% of the checklist.
Daredevil, Galactus on the Refractor. Oh no, there's going to be another base Spidey gold for sure. Miles Morales on the Refractor. There's going to be 2 more. One's going to be Serial at least.
Nice Miles refractor.
Kang the Conqueror on the Web Fractor. So who
JDA.
else is in this serial? Iron Man, Hawkeye, Wasp, and Rocket Raccoon. Okay.
Yeah. Jose.
Mystique on the Refractor.
All right.
Love this product, man. This product is so good. And
And we still have 10 boxes left.
I didn't think that I was gonna like this more than the Disney.
It's more relatable. It's cooler. I mean, I know Disney's iconic.
It's
This to
I
me
think
reminds
I
me
think
of
I
being
might like
like a
this more,
kid.
man. I think I might like this more. I think I do.
I only went to Disney once. I was 6. I don't remember
I'm just
much.
a big fan of like everybody else. I like the first one, right? Like
Right,
that's why you were
right.
saying
Well, this
like
is the OG,
no,
like-
but like the Disney was the first one they made out of this factory in Italy.
Well, that's cool.
So that's
Last year,
why
right?
I was.
Last year?
So that's
Yeah.
why it's like for me to it gives the Disney like an unfair advantage, but I still think this is better.
Well, you touched it first, so you have like
It's
spot,
It's
green spot,
close, man.
green spot.
Can it be a tie? Why can't it be a tie? Right? It could be a tie.
I'm not mad at you. I pushed a lot of hands
What's
today.
a tie? I'm not
So
pushing
I know
it.
how it is. I'd rather take a tie than
We
an
have a
L.
blackjack player over here.
Speaking of L's, let's find some L named
cereal.
people.
A cereal hit. We have a cereal hit for
Ooh.
Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, let's go. I was gonna say TX
think
didn't
so,
get the
Sizzle?
coon in this one.
It's a Web Fractor 7 on the number.
7. We're going up the ladder.
Sizzle 7 spot.
9's been
gets
hit.
a little
8's
piece
been
for
hit.
you.
7's been hit. We're just working up the ladder.
Rocket Raccoon on the Web Fractor goes to IYC. Spider Boy on the Refractor. Wolvie on the base.
Karam says Disney 100 is
Man,
the
I guess
GO.
I'm of the minority there.
GOAT.
Mesmer on the Refractor. All right, I guess it's not a tie. Disney just wins. Jane. Wow.
Juicy Jane.
Wow. Jane Foster.
That's my favorite parallel.
The Human Torch parallel,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
sweet.
It's
And it's
dope.
numbered to 39, so it's really rare.
Yeah.
Jane Foster, the J combo spot for riches.
Let's go, Riches.
That's true, Sizzle. Also true, no Sapphire. There was no Michael Chang Funko, no. Great question, though, Perez. That's a great question. Jane Foster for riches to 39. It wouldn't be a break with me in the hot seat if Riches didn't
it's
get a little
Australian
hit there.
for beer.
I love that. You still have this. Foster's. Australian for beer.
For beer.
Human Torch in the refractor.
Nice hit. The cereal is shaking out.
Good day, mate. Let's put
And
another
the
shrimp on
other
the
letters
barbie.
are hitting. On the bobby, mate.
She-Hulk on the refractor. I see a Daredevil.
Yeah, Riches.
I Spy with my little eye.
Wow.
Daredevil. And that's to 50.
Oh,
wow.
that's sick.
Daredevil with a great break. Because you got the gold
Was
Daredevil,
it like
too.
a stained glass or?
It's kind of. So the Daredevil has its own exclusive insert set. There's only 10 on the checklist. This is the third one on the checklist.
Nice.
But this is gold to 50. They're very. You get about 2.
Hashimi!
You get 2 in a case on average, but numbered very rare. Very rare.
Nice.
Nice hit. Hashemi absolutely slaying it with the Daredevil spot in this break. That's a slay.
Yeah, and there's 9 boxes to go.
Yeah, but that's really good for the Daredevil break.
Four
That's
and
really,
a half
really good.
stacks. That's sick.
Daredevil spot smashing. That's really good for the Daredevil spot.
Deviled eggs.
Abomination on the refractor. Yeah, that's really good. Nice hit, Hashemi. Those are tough to hit, man. And I still think we have a numbered Spidey. Gold. I still am confident. That's not what I saw before. I still think we have a numbered Spidey gold insert.
Let's go. Let's get the gold.
So there's
I
going
ain't
to be
saying
another
she a
serial
gold
hit.
digger. Brown, we need you to be a gold digger.
All right, let's finish these 2 boxes here. Da-da-da.
All right, we need some color. I need some orange.
Jackpot refractor.
Some vitamin C in this Marvel case. Let's go.
Orange coming. Okay. X23 on the web fractor. Not a bad piece. We'll take it.
Spread the color, you know. Then we could work on a red.
2 more handfuls of this 2 boxes. Wow,
Boom.
Jean Grey color match.
Oh, that's a sexy card.
Philly. There he is.
Bam.
Welcome to the
Jean
channel, my friend.
Grey.
No, this is
Jean
our
Grey.
newcomer. Welcome to Blez.
Jean Grey.
Where is Daz?
Spidey's.
I think he's new
girl.
to the room. Daz, are you here? I think it was Daz.
Bam.
Let me see.
He likes it. It's Philly sports.
Where is he? There he is. Okay, he is here. Let's go, baby. Jean Grey, your first nice spicy meatball color match. True green and 99. By the way, they also have. There's a little bit of a glitch. Sometimes when you get a green, you're a favorite to get a green gamma ray wave. Also, they have like a. It's like a collation thing. Sometimes when you get a green,
Ooh, Jean looks good.
you get a green gamma ray wave also. So
Nice.
you're like 50% to get another green one of the other type.
Jean
Let's
has
see.
so much like
That's nice.
chrome behind her. It's just.
She would look good with a
sick
super
card.
refractor, but I like the color match. Carol Danvers in the refractor. So Karen, were you there yesterday? We were talking about this. Would you rather have a gold Hulk? Would you rather have a gold wave Hulk, or a true green Hulk? Was Sizzle? Were you the one that asked this question the other day? Somebody asked this question the other day.
It's a great question.
Name her on the refractor. Would you rather have a gold wave
I mean,
of Hulk, or would you rather a true green Hulk? I think I'd rather a true green.
Ooh.
America Chavez to 150
that's got to be the
on the
A-spot.
blue wave. I think I'd rather have the true green. I don't like gold wave
A-spot
either.
forever mine.
Sentry on the refractor. Yeah, color match, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Solid green.
green Hulk would
All
be
all the
pretty
Bowman,
sick.
all the Bowman, the true Bowman people are saying the true color match for sure.
America
Got D-Cope,
Chavez.
Sizzle, and Karam all in agreement here.
Going to forever mine.
Yeah, I'm not a gold wave guy. I like the golds. The true golds are just so much nicer than the regular gold waves.
A gold Wolvie. That would be.
That would be spicy.
That would be spicy.
Are you manifesting it for us?
I'm trying, yes, I'm
Here's
thinking.
another Spider-Man gold. I
Okay.
don't know where the other numbered one is.
All right.
So this either goes to the 4 spot or the number on the front. So W Sox or W Sox. It's going to W Sox.
All right, we're filling this ladder now.
W Sox. You get the gold insert. We still
2,
have another
3,
one
and
coming.
5
I'm
need to
telling
hit.
you.
If 2, 3, and 5 hit the cereal, we have a full box of cereal,
Cyclops
and
refractor.
we have so much time. So let's shake the cereal out.
Wolvie on the base. Morbius on the web fractor. The Thing on the refractor. Uatu. We've been hitting a ton
Bam!
of Uatu
I
recently.
love that card.
The ultraviolet spot UV.
The brain. Look at
Not
that.
sure
look,
who's below Hushemi
look
on
at
the
that
list, but whoever
dome
has the
piece
UV
on this
spot.
dude.
I think it might be. Is it Ed? No, W sucks. It
Bam.
has the Uatu.
Uatu.
Yeah.
Also dyslexically saying Utah.
Yeah. I like Utah.
Utah. Uatu. This
I'm gonna
guy's
start
got a
calling him- I'm
massive
gonna start-
dome
I'm gonna-
piece.
well, there, yeah, he has a reason. I'm gonna start calling him Johnny Utah.
Nice. Oh shit. Man, so far, a really, really good start to this case. And literally looking at 7.5 boxes of fun, spicy
yeah.
fun. Let's get the crock pot going. Let's get sizzling, sizzle. Uatu the Watcher.
Unis to 99 on the green gamma ray wave.
That's sweet.
Getting some old schoolers here.
Unis. You know who Unis goes to?
Captain America on the refractor.
Same guy as Uatu. He's from the tribe of the Wachati.
Adam Warlock on the web fractor. Electra web fractor. Green Goblin refractor.
Ooh, a green
Green Goblin for Deco.
Green would be a nice match.
Kang on the refractor. It's true, I do feel like Uatu always hit, but that's just recently.
Uatu, is he like the... I'm trying to think. Some
He's
of these
part of like the
guys
Silver Surfer universe,
that
I
just
think.
always pop up in every case of everything. Uatu. He's the trigger maybe for some more spiciness. Yeah, who's the trigger, guys? Who's the indicator that we're gonna find something sexy like another Spidey? You said, or is that the Spidey to 50 you were referring to?
No.
Okay.
No, there's
oh,
gonna
okay.
be.
Cool. Let's do this. Oh my God, his dome piece he's got a 6 head.
Mephisto on the refractor. More spicy
Man,
cards
Barry
here.
Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame
Of course he should.
today.
Another numbered Wasp.
I
So
don't
this will
care
be a
if his
serial
head
hit.
grew or if his feet grew.
Another serial hit. Wasp.
Man, Wasp.
Wow,
Wow.
gold wave.
Dude, Wasp just got stung.
IYC.
I just got stung by the Wasp. He's his 3rd hit in
The one spot.
23 cards.
Uatu.
Uatu.
Get to the chopper. Sizzle. Since you don't like gold waves, you're gonna get one, okay?
It's not a tumor. It's Uatu.
Bullseye.
Not a tumor.
And then Scarlet Witch on the refractor.
Dude,
The cereal is smashing, is right. It was a great cereal.
yes.
Doom on the refractor.
Well, 2, 3, and 5 need a little cereal love. 2, 3, and 5. So
It's not over.
let's see what we. Oh yeah,
Echo refractor.
we're not even halfway there.
Beast. Wow, color match.
We're
Beast,
all
that's
gas.
sweet.
We're all gas. No breaks. Let's go.
Frank, nice
The
hit,
Beast.
dude. Frank the
Frank.
Tank gets a blue Beast color match. That's really cool.
Beast. That's a sweet beast.
One of the best blues you could hit probably.
Yeah.
With that color match.
Beastly. Very beastly, Frank.
I don't even know what that means. What's up with the skibbity thing these days?
Oh God, skibbity toilet bowls and skibbity.
Well, I don't even
toilet
know what
water.
it means.
It means like that's fire. Just
Strong
the
guy.
kids just say it for everything.
Skibbity is
it can
just
mean
good?
like 40 things. No, if I'm being like not cool with the kids, they'll be like, "You're being skibbity." But if something's awesome, they'll be like, "Skibbity, skibbity toilet bowls, toilet water."
Dude,
I like
that
to mess
makes
with
no
my
sense.
kids all the time. It's
Rogue,
hilarious.
wow. Purple Rogue.
I can tell you all about this Sigma Ohio.
He has a bunch of kids.
Skibbity
You already have 5
toilet
kids?
water. Maybe working on a 5th. Definitely
Yeah.
4.
He has 4 kids, so he knows
Yeah.
all these.
And a
random
nice
things.
widespread age group. One of them's 23.
I
Actually,
never-
Brown met one of
I
them
met
last
your
year.
son, yeah. I never noticed that she was that thick, Karen.
Dude, that is fire. That is a.
She does not miss a class
If
of
you
Pilates.
graded this, the centering's
Yeah,
dope.
this would get a 10. She does not miss Pilates class for sure. Rogue for IYC on the purple
from the
piece.
crew, from the X-Men.
A Pilates day does not get missed.
Man, Rogue
by
does not miss leg day.
No.
Let's just say
Mysterio
that.
on the refractor. I never noticed that, Karen. I never noticed that she had.
Oh,
the,
2, 3, 5, and 10. Will be free needs to
should
get in
think
this
like that.
piece. Yes,
Well,
will be.
Captain
I'll
America
manifest
base.
you. You need a 0, so you need a. You need things that aren't red.
Chronos
or
refractor for the
supery.
case spot.
Will be. Let's get you there. Tengo un gato en los pantalones.
What is that Encino Man quote or something?
No, that's Wheeze in the juice.
The Lizard on the
buddy.
refractor. Mimic. Blue. Wave
Blue.
of Mimic. The M
Blue.
combo.
Mimic.
Hashami.
Blue streak.
Agatha on
That
the
was my
refractor.
high school's mascot, the Blue Streaks. What a lame
Wow.
mascot.
True gold of
We
Nova.
might as well have been the Brown Streaks.
True gold of
You know what a
Nova
blue
for
streak is? It's a
Ed.
lightning bolt. It's like cool.
Ed.
Nova.
Ed Ram gets a true G.
Nice. Ed Ram is heating up.
You did, Will. You deserve
He's
it.
got 2 burners cooking.
I've seen that movie. That movie. Yeah.
Water's boiling, Ed Ram.
Ed with an excellent hit.
Dude, Martin is hilarious. Martin is so funny. He's got a stand-up
He's
that
got my favorite
makes me
Bad Boys
cry. The water was glistening all over your body. Martin is an OG spin-off of like Eddie Murphy. You know, like he
A little
took the
bit.
classic from him and just ran.
Nightcrawler on the true green.
All right,
nice
we're
looking
going
card there.
fishing. Let's go. We got the Nightcrawler.
Who's got Nightcrawler?
Matt Wilden.
Wild.
Wild.
We getting wild?
Wild with the worm, the Nightcrawler. Let's go.
Let's go Wilden.
Luke Wilson is hilarious. He
the
also
True
looks
Gold
like
Note's
someone
great.
took his nose and just went honk, live or die wrong, honk, and then pressed it and it got stuck.
Killmonger on the refractor.
But he is a stud.
Iron Man on the base. Bunch of upside down here. Spidey on the base. Blade not a base. Oh, definitely not a base. Good.
Whoa!
Goodness.
Told you
Hashemi.
we needed that vitamin C. Is that a sign to Blaze or is that
No,
just
no,
a
no.
no? Okay.
Blade
Oh, Blade. I have something else on my mind.
to 25. It's Wesley.
Blade, Wesley Snipes in the house. Oh, it's a little
Yeah, Hashemi's killing
sweet,
it.
sweet.
This card would look great in a
switchblade.
super too. We're gonna settle for an orange here.
Well, hey, I said we're working up the line. We got the vitamin C. So now we got to hunt for a red.
I love when there's so much real estate.
Blade, let's cut something up with that. That thing is very nice. The blade is on point.
Union Jack on the refractor.
2 out of 25 on the blade.
Rec Rap. Web Fractor of Rec Rap. He's a fan favorite here in the room. If you know, you know.
And if
War
you don't
Machine.
know, now you know.
On the refractor.
Marvel.
I was gonna say, don't get yourself canceled now.
Come on.
She-Hulk on the Web Fractor and Vision on the refractor.
I get it.
Kingpin refractor and then an Iron Man base.
All right, we need some juicy
Spidey
color.
base.
The gold stack is prevalent. Let's
Sandman Web Fractor.
I want more of these red zebra things.
Star-Lord. Star-Lord sighting for Berta.
This is so cool. I actually forgot I was in the break. I'm like doing on my. I'm on
You
like
did,
an
right? What do you have? You have
auditorium.
which spot?
I have all these L's, and then I have
Oh, you probably hit some stuff.
Doc Ock. But like
haven't
I'm
hit
on like
Doc Ock.
auditory and visual overload, like a little kid over here. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm actually in this break.
Yeah, I don't think you've hit any
I
Doc
haven't.
Ock
I
yet,
haven't.
but
Yeah. If I did, I would remind myself. Let's go.
the L spot, I feel like you may be something.
We got it. If we get a little complain mojo, like, come on, Chow, can you hit a card? Let's go. Come on,
We'll
Brown.
sprinkle it. We'll
Come on,
sprinkle it.
dude. Let's go.
I'll sprinkle it.
Yeah, it always works. Spidey base. It always seems like as soon as I start yelling at my TV, there's like three hits left, and I get one. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I can show.
That would be really cool. A Black Blade, that'd be sweet. Sandman, blue
Ooh, nice.
to 150 on the Sandman S combo spot.
Dude, that's a great graphic novel, Sandman.
Fury on the refractor. Nick Fury, N spot.
Neil Gaiman, however the hell you say his name.
Green Rhino, the R to 99.
Wow, 4.4. and they tried to offer him a cool one right off the gate. Cope.
Wasp refractor.
He said, "No, I'm gonna take it to auction."
4.4 million. Holy shit, dude.
I don't know, Ian. Let's
Are you
hit a
kidding
human
me? It
torch.
sold
Let's
for
also hit a couple cards with
4.4
L.
million?
We have 4 boxes left though. So
Does anybody have an easier job in the world than Ken Golden?
no, he's such a tool.
I didn't say that.
I'm kidding. Because I want you to sell that Shohei card one day, Ken, please.
Well, you're kidding because you want to be hanging out at Pleasant.
No,
so-
of course. He's
Yeah,
awesome.
That's why you're kidding.
I am kidding. Ken is awesome. He's iconic. He made
There
the
you go.
industry.
Iron Fist in the refractor.
He made the industry. Even if you have to pay him a percentage
All
higher
right,
than
all right,
other,
all right, all right.
it is what it is.
Namer on the web fractor.
He wouldn't have got it on eBay. That's for sure.
Why does Tracy Morgan care? Sunfire. Tracy Morgan is like a character to me. He's like,
Well, he's been through a lot.
has he?
Oh yeah, he was like dead 3 years ago from a car accident. He's
I
like he had to
mean-
come back to life. He was like literally dead.
I know. I meant like his like style of comedy.
Oh yeah, it's I don't know.
It's interesting. It's not for
Yeah.
everybody.
That's
Probably QD. Walmart almost killed him.
likes to scream.
He died in a Walmart parking lot.
Miles.
Miles Morales in the web fractor. He got 20 million after being hit by a Walmart truck. Wreck wrap in the refractor. He probably didn't need it. Is the thing though. Living Tribunal
yeah, I
on
saw that.
299.
He's funny. He's struggling. it was comical.
I didn't see that, Wilden.
He goes off.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I think he's like the funniest guy ever, and then sometimes I literally think he's a 0 out of 1,000 funny.
Right. Well, when he can over scream.
Heimdall on the refractor. And Loki on the refractor.
Loki. That's the only L I don't have. Sweet. Let's go.
Spy Master.
I'm definitely taking the L right on the dome
On
right
the
now.
refractor.
Let's go.
Ant-Man on the refractor. And Luke Cage.
Okay. Luke.
No,
Complain
it's-
Mojo.
No, it's not. It's
No, Karen bought Luke Cage.
I know.
for me.
I know.
love that.
I know. I was
Luke
gonna say it's not
Cage.
an L combo spot,
Dude,
but Karam did buy this spot.
And I
for
said I
Chip
love
for
this
you.
candy cane, red and yellow.
Karam bought the Luke Cage
Dude.
spot for Chow.
Man, that is sick. It looks like DMX.
And
it really is actually DMX, so I'm so pumped.
It's DMX.
Oh
It's
my
DMX to
God.
39.
Complain Mojo is so true.
DMX.
Bam.
To
Let's
39.
go. I'm pumped. The cool part is I can just take it with me.
Or get it graded. Spidey
Yeah.
on the icons.
It's juicy. Luke Cage literally might be DMX's dad. So
It does kind of look like
I mean,
DMX.
where my
it
dog's
looks like
at.
DMX crossed with Denzel
DMX
with no
is
hair.
an underrated top 10 of all time rapper. And
I
if you
mean,
don't believe me, let's talk.
It's not that I don't believe you. I just don't agree. I mean, I'm not a fan.
No,
but
he's just, yeah,
he's
well.
okay. I'm not. I don't dislike him as a person or anything. I'm just saying his.
No.
He's too.
Well,
hard.
he's like Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
He's too harsh for me.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed him in Romeo Must Die.
You know what? Like being like a 17-year-old and putting him on playing laser tag, like DMX got me from like there to, he evolved. He was many things. He liked to
That's one way to say.
do the hard stuff and get weird, but he was just an
His style of
all-time
rapping was too
rapper.
hard for me.
If you actually see how well it was written, his stuff is so well written.
Yeah, Luke Cage was. Yeah, Luke Cage could have been. He wouldn't have had to act if he was the real character.
D-Cope.
If he was the guy in Romeo Must Die, he wouldn't have had to act. So I have
Okay.
a feeling this is our numbered Spidey.
Let's go.
This is going to be a numbered Spidey Gold.
All right, we 2, 3, 5,
I'm
10.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like I'm playing craps. 2, 3, 5, 10. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Playing the
sure.
pass line, but the rest of the
Yes.
cereal.
It's the 3 spot.
Okay,
it's gonna go to
shaking
Joel.
it. We're gonna make
It's
the
gonna
world.
go to Joel.
Joel, let's go, Joel.
Thank you, Sizzle. Yes, I'll message
Oh
you.
yeah, I know. Jay put him on.
This will go to the 3 spot. It's 23 of 25.
Def Jam was a trap. Yeah,
Trying to show you guys the number.
Sorry.
23 of 25. On the orange Spidey, this goes to Joel in the cereal.
Oh, Karam, I agree. He held him back. Jay was so territorial of everyone.
Yeah, but Jay-Z did that to everybody. He did the same,
Everyone.
He did the same thing
There
to
was a
Kanye.
reason why 8 years in a
screwed over
row
Kanye,
he
too.
dominated, like as far as record sales, because he
She-Hulk on the blue wave.
used his juice.
Yes, he is, Deco.
There's very few people he played nice in the sandbox with.
Yeah, he's yeah.
I mean, Shady destroyed him on Renegade. I'm sure he still regrets that.
Blob on the refractor.
No, that was Diddy, Cope. He was the one who would do that.
Nebula to 99 on the green. Gamma
Another
ray wave.
colored nebula.
Dormammu on the refractor.
Multiple nebula color.
Rogue on the refractor.
All right. Approaching the last pile before the final 2 boxes.
Angel on the web fractor. Wolvie on the base. Spidey refractor.
Spidey refractor.
We saw that earlier.
Yes, okay, that's what I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what Jay did? He took Biggie's death and just capitalized on it.
Yeah, he did that.
He just capitalized on it for 2 or 3 years, and then from there, you know, hey, he's a GOAT, he's an all-timer, but because like his early stuff, Reasonable Doubt, when it was raw and he was not, you know, Beyonce's husband. Jay-Z
Yeah,
has some
Kanye made him, bro.
really well-written
90%
stuff.
of Kanye's beats, or of Jay-Z's songs, Kanye made all the beats.
Kanye definitely
You know that, right?
has a lot of producing
Kanye's,
credit
Kanye's
in the middle
a
of
freaking
Jay-Z's
weird
career.
psycho, but he's
Dude, Kanye,
music.
he's lost his mind, but
Yeah, but
his first 2 albums
made the
are
best
just
beats out of anybody.
classic.
I see some good stuff coming.
Well, that's the thing. Jay's got 10 albums, and like
How many of them did Kanye make the music?
I think he did a lot of credit for like 3 or 4 of them.
You're probably like
Yeah.
6 or 7. Gore on this web fractor.
Yep, Kanye right now is locked in a hotel room in Paris, dropping an album, producing
Knight
it
on the
himself,
refractor.
recording it himself.
It'll be good. Spider-Man
So,
on
yeah,
the bass.
He's losing his wig.
Valkyrie on the purple piece. Yeah, that was a transaction. I
Well,
agree.
no,
Karen.
come on, Cope, but it was a good
Beyonce
line.
comes from that sort of background.
He's.
Wonder Man refractor.
I've met kids from like boroughs and the all over like New York City and stuff, and they're like, Jay-Z raised me. So like he's so like from Marcy to all those like, you know, project houses and Jay-Z, people look at him like so differently. But like yeah, Nas is way more skilled than Jay-Z. Nas is someone who Jay, you know, realized that he had to play nice with, and then their beef was the best ever. I mean, that was hip hop beef. Those barbs back and forth, Nas and Jay, unbelievable. That's what started beefing,
Iceman Green to 99.
where it became capitalized and marketed. That Iceman is nice.
Drax refractor.
Yeah, they all sell out after a time, you know.
Everything's upside down. Why
Yeah,
is it all
50
upside
was so raw.
down? Sage on the refractor.
G Dynasty, 50's first is classic. Every single song is just a banger. The Jay-Z and R. Kelly album is actually good, Karam. I don't want to support anything R. Kelly ever did.
Silver
or said.
Surfer refractor. Shang-Chi on the web fractor. And Sam Wilson on the refractor.
Sammy boy. Dude, Snoop is a mogul.
Cable to 99. That's not going to get you the Funko, but it's a nice card.
I don't know if you have Netflix, but
go
you
now.
have cable. Let's go. The green stack is currently winning in the color. So the green is juicy. I mean, wow.
Greens are really good in this.
They're popping off at 99. Yeah, they're scums for that. Definitely, Aaliyah just got taken advantage of too early by the industry. Uh-oh, let's
That's
go.
a web fractor.
Nice.
Web fractor of Wolvie. I worked at MTV when Aaliyah passed away.
Wow. Aaliyah was so talented. She was also a smoke show. Wolvie.
Morbius in the refractor. Gamora on the
Yeah,
refractor.
totally suspicious. You know?
And Vulture on the web
Yeah,
fractor.
no doubt. You know? It's very odd. Burying the truth. Cope, burying the truth. No, it was a helicopter ride, right? Yeah, I think it was a helicopter.
Yeah, I think that's what you
Yeah.
were saying. Yeah, she passed away on a
Oh, a plane crash, Cope. Okay,
yeah, she was a
plane.
crash.
Sort of like Richie Valens. La Bamba. Baila ba la 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 bamba. All right, what do we got? We got a last
We got a
handful
Domino
coming up.
Refractor.
Last fat handful. after
Omega
this.
on the Blue Wave for the O combo
The
spot.
O combo.
Dr. Octopus on the Refractor.
Going to
That's you, I
Foxcomb
think, right?
Marine. Ooh, Dr. Ock. All right.
Is it you?
Yeah. I stopped complaining once I hit Luke Cage. I just got so pumped.
Yeah,
Shit. Luke, I am your cage. Let's go. Dr. Ock Fractor.
Black Bolt on the Refractor.
There was like at least 3 Miles Morales space, maybe more, but I like that card. That's dope. I'd like some color in that. I haven't seen any yet.
Jean Grey, Refractor.
What's it gonna be?
Wolvie base in the last hit. It's a good color.
Good luck, all.
Card number 19. That's pretty low. It's probably a decent name. Who's 19? Who's card number 19? Heimdall. Heimdall on the True Gold. I always assumed like lower the number, the spicier the name.
All right, true gold.
Heimdall.
The 6th gold of the case.
Damn, Brink. Guess that hurt.
There's slime.
Heimdall. Bob.
Wow.
Bob gets a
Brink,
nice
wow. There's slime on the ice machine, Heimdall. Yo, his dad was on the balcony trying to like recreate it and figure out like what happened. I was watching something on it. It's just sad. But he had like 5 drugs in his body. So I mean,
shouldn't be recreating that sort of stuff.
yeah. Well, he wanted to see like how would my son have done this, and it was kind of weird that he was reliving that, and there was just thousands of people like around the memorial. You know, it was sad. That is true.
A lot of people. I mean, the memorial.
He left
I don't
everything
understand,
to
like,
his
who is
kid.
Is
He left
uh,
everything to his 9 or
I'm not like
11
I'm not trying
like
to talk
his
shit or
7-year-old.
anything, but who is he? I don't understand. Did he write like War and Peace or something? Like was he a former president?
I would say
He's a
this
pop
guy
star.
is
He's just a
like
kid. He's a pop star.
he would be like
Social
the,
media is nuts these days.
the Justin Timberlake of the NSYNC.
If you or I jumped off a balcony, is anybody putting any memorials?
I mean,
just our family. That's
I'd
it,
be
dude.
there with a candle for you.
Karen would
But,
send a postcard
you
to
know,
my mom. Say he
We'd
felt
rate-
bad for me.
We'd definitely go rip
Spider-Man.
a couple cases.
I don't get it. The world is a crazy place.
Well, I mean, people you don't know have a deep.
My pleasure, Daz. This is Web Fractors now. We talked way too much like political nonsense in this break. That's not going to happen again.
All right. Let's get our minds back to fun.
Web Fractors. Blue Waves.
Oh, he wasn't? I don't know anything about One Direction, but he was he's the Chris Kirkpatrick.
You know the last time I saw One Direction? It was a long time
Huh.
ago. You know when it was?
What's that?
It was at Six Flags before they made it big. How about
Wow,
that? That was the
wow.
last time I saw One Direction.
I
It was
don't
at
need-
Six
yeah.
Flags in New Jersey a million years ago.
He wasn't even
when they
the
were little kids.
Liam.
Cable.
The Wonder Wall.
I'm dead serious. I saw One Direction at Six Flags.
Webcap and blue
My friend
cap.
and I were walking past. You can pull it out.
Okay.
My friend and I were walking past. We were going to some restaurant, and these kids were walking past us. And they were going towards the stage with their guitars and whatever. And my friend bumped into one of the kids, and Oren says, "Sorry, excuse me." And the guy goes, "Yeah, you should be excused." He goes, "We're gonna be really big one day." My friend's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "We're a band. We're called
Wow.
One Direction."
What a tool.
true story.
Okay.
True story.
Yeah, and we was right though.
We're gonna be really big one day.
You know what? Hey, he was
right.
convicted. He was
right.
passionate. He knew.
All right, I need to do the rest of this.
Boom,
So
do it. Crush it. Luke Cage. Who got that one? Huh. Let's go.
I don't know, but
All right.
all right. Purples. Rogue purple, I like that. Wasp gold wave.
Is One Direction
Daredevil
like
True Gold.
from
I have
London?
no idea. They're just some band. I couldn't tell you one song.
think they're from-
have.
are they from
I don't
London
know
in England?
The single name of
Alright.
any song that they have, and I don't care. To 50, it's Daredevil Gold. Nova, Heimdall, Luke Cage
Bam.
for my man right here,
Ciao.
Jane Foster.
Thank
and
you,
then we
Ciao.
had some Spidey, some refractors that I failed to show earlier. Nice, amazing Spider-Man to 25. Blade to 25, and then this insane Spider-Man auto
Wow.
to 50 going to vintage. I'll beat the sword
That's
on that.
bonkers. Karam, thank you
And-
again.
That was a break that I didn't write. Oh, I did write a post-it for. 2024 Top Score Marvel. Brink, look at your joke and then tell me that I'm out of control. 2024 Top Score Marvel full case PYC 44, says Mr.
Boom.
Says Mr. Concrete.
Dropping it.
I love you all. Thank you for joining. That was an exciting break. Nice Spidey. It came at the very beginning. Fun one. Thank you.